Hey guys, welcome back to Xposed Tuesday. Today I'm going to review for you a module that enables you to have a Halo, if you're familiar with the paranoid Android operating system, type of an experience on any ROM. Also, as a side note, the Xposed module has been updated to Xposed 2.4 and now support KitKat under Dalvik, not under Art. Let's check it out. XDA Senior Member Xest123 brings us another module. Not that long ago we featured XUI mod that was one of his modules for the Xposed Framework. Today we're going to be talking about Halo Pop-Up. This gives you the ability to have a pop-up window for any notification or application on your operating system, regardless of the fact if you have paranoid Android installed or not. If we check the thread, we have a little bit more information as far as what the benefits of this application is, or at least this module. But it also tells us that at least if we pair it with either Portal, Floating Notification, or Bubble Launcher, we'll have a closer feel of the Halo from paranoid Android than just running it by itself. It does run by itself. It does not need these other applications to run. So in this example, I'm going to go ahead and use Floating Notification just to simulate and give you a better experience using this. This is a trial version, so let's check it out on the device.
First thing we want to do is download and install the actual module. So we'll go into the Xposed installer and we'll go under the modules themselves. We'll move this one down here. And then you want to download XHaloFloatingWindow. It's 2.2 version of the beta currently. It's available usually at the bottom with the X's. Install it. Again, go ahead and set it up. Restart or check it. Restart the device and then you're good. We'll go home. It installs into your device as an application similar to any other one. And we're also going to be using the floating notification with this. And we'll get into that in 1 second. The main thing, we're going to close this. We'll go into the settings themselves. It's not that complicated as far as the UI. We'll bring this here. You have the pop-up window. You're able to customize the opacency, the pop-up dim, the gravity. The gravity essentially is where it pops, and generally by default it's the center. You can map it directly where you want. The pop-up size, and this is also customizable by portrait and by landscape. You have the pop-up behavior as far as what it does. You want to app pausing, the keyboard disable close on the disable auto close, show app in recent. It'll put that in the recent application if you have it turned on. Movable and sizable, you have that turned on. It gives a little triangle on the bottom left. You're able to resize the window, and we'll get to that when we're there. And as far as the UI, you have the ability of choosing the long press, the ability to give you the option to actually press and hold the actual notification from your drop-down menu and then use it from there. Quick settings in the Halo, and that just ability to be able to have the options in there, and then restarting the UI in case you have any problems. We'll go home, and then one of the main reasons for this to actually function similar to the way Halo usually works on paranoid Android is you need to use this in conjunction with another application called Pop-Up Notification. Now I'll include a link in the description giving you a description of what this application, Kevin covered this not that long ago on our channel. The main thing here is I have 4 applications running into it. You can obviously move this, put it wherever you want. I'm just going to put it on the left. We'll be able to go ahead and launch an application straight from it, or if you have a notification. So usually if it comes down anywhere in your notification panel, you're able to click that. But we're going to use this application right now just to launch an application just so that we can see what it does. We'll go ahead and select the browser. It'll open up a big panel, and you notice we have Google right there, and I'm able to actually select it. I can interface with it. I can open up the notification again, and I want to go into the Amazon App Store. And we'll close them right here. Let's go ahead and open up Chrome. I guess that's the only other ones we have. And then we're able to select between the first and the second one. And the main benefit here is that little triangle. It enables you to actually resize the window. So you're able to change the size, the format. And the beauty of this essentially is you hit home, everything goes away. You're able to launch it either by customizing it within the application or by customizing the actual shortcut in here. Any notification will pop up. This gives you almost a true Halo experience. Now, without this, if you don't have the Halo or the pop-up notification on the left, what you're going to really have is just an experience to be able to launch multiple applications from your notification panel using the pop-up notification Halo experience. Overall, very nice.
Download and install the Xposed module on your device. Go into the Xposed installer, look it up, install it, check it, restart your device, and that will get you pretty much halfway through the process. The setup is pretty simple. You can set up where it's going to start, the color, the opacency, the shape, and all of those things into it. The main thing you want to keep in mind is this module will run by itself, and it will run great when you're running it because it'll run anything that's in your notification panel. But to launch applications into it, you need a helper, a second application. I'm using, I think it's called Floating Notification. This is another app that we've reviewed here on XDA. I'll give you guys a link in the description as far as the video that Kevin put together not that long ago. But the main thing you want to do here is one of the options under that application enables it to pop or at least launch into a Halo type of an application. Once you have that turned on, the combination of these two applications will give you the Halo experience. You'll have the ability to have those pop-ups, the ability to launch them, select them. You can select apps to sit in there. It's very nice, very easy, very quick. The main benefits of this obviously is that it will run almost every ROM. There is some compatibility issues with OmniROM and TouchWiz ROMs. Mostly the OmniROM because it does have a built-in function that does the same thing with their multi-window application, similar to the TouchWiz one, which is the other ROMs that some people have explained or have actually reported issues. So outside of those two, if you're running more of a close AOSP type of a ROM, you're pretty much safe. If you're running HCC, something that doesn't have multi-window, that's basically, I think, the general consensus here. Definitely check it out and let me know what you think. It's a great module to have for multitaskers and everybody that wants to just be able to get more out of their devices. I liked it. I have it installed on the Nexus 7. Again, my TouchWiz Note 3, I probably don't want to install it there because of the compatibility issues. On the Nexus 5, I find it to be slightly small of a screen that, for me, I find it would work better for me on the Nexus 7. And on the HTC One, it worked very well. It did exactly what I needed to do. Again, it just my personal preference is I just want to be able to run multi-windows on slightly bigger screens. Let me know what you think in the description, or sorry, in the comments below. Like and subscribe to this video, and please like and subscribe to my video. Hope you guys had a great holiday weekend here in the U.S. If you're in the U.S. If you're in the rest of the world, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.